Communication tips. Okay, so I'll just go through tips for good communication for under fives. Use simple language. Think of it like you're baking cookies with a recipe that's easy to follow. Use words that are simple and clear. For example, instead of saying, "Could you please promptly do your tidying process?" you might say, "Please tidy up quickly." Get down to their level. Imagine you're in a forest looking at the world from the same level as the small animals. When you talk to your child, kneel down so you're eye to eye. This makes them feel more comfortable and connected to you. Maintain eye contact. It's like playing a game where you only watch the ball. When you look into your child's eyes, it shows you're completely focused on them, making them feel important. Use positive reinforcement. It's like watering a plant when it grows a new leaf. Praise the specific thing they do. Say, "I love how you shared your toys with your friend today," rather than simple, "good job." Limit use of negatives. Instead of a path full of don'ts, create a path of do's. Say, "Please walk," instead of "don't run." It's like giving them a map of where to go, not where to avoid. And use repetition. Imagine teaching a song. The more you repeat the lyrics, the easier it is to remember. Repeat important messages to help your child learn and remember. The number of times a child under five needs to hear a word before they understand it can vary greatly depending on several factors, including your child's age, development stage, the context in which the word is used, and individual learning styles. However, as a general guideline, it's often said that a child may need to hear a new word 4 to 12 times before they start to understand and use it. Younger children, especially toddlers, may require more repetition because their language skills are still in the early stages of development. The context and relevance of the word also plays a crucial role. Words that are used in meaningful everyday context or those that are related to a child's interests are likely to be learned more quickly. It's also important to remember that understanding a word is different from being able to use it appropriately in conversation. A child might recognize a word in context long before they can say it or use it in their speech. Repetition, coupled with engaging and interactive experiences, helps reinforce learning. For example, if you're teaching a child the word apple, it helps to repeat the word in various contexts, like showing them an apple, eating an apple together, or reading a book about apples. This multisensory approach aids in faster and more effective learning. So engage in parallel talk. This is like narrating a story where your child is the main character. If they're playing with blocks, say, "You're building a big tower," it helps them learn language and feel seen. Using non-verbal communication. Your face and hands are like actors in a play. Use smiles, nods, and hugs to show love and support, adding warmth to your words. And introduce feelings vocabulary. It's like giving names to the birds in the sky. Help your child understand their feelings by naming them. It seems like you're frustrated with that puzzle. It helps them recognize and express their emotions. There is a download on our website, Chicks.com, of feelings and emotions. Print this out and put it in an easy to reach place in the house so you and your child can use it. Validate their feelings. When they're upset, it's like acknowledging the rain on a cloudy day. Say, "I see you're sad about your ice cream. That's okay. It's disappointing." This shows you understand. And model appropriate behaviour. Just as you wear a seatbelt to show safety, use "please," "thank you," and "apologise" in your daily life. Your child will mimic these respectful behaviours. Avoid overload with information. It's like giving them a small backpack instead of a suitcase to carry. Offer simple instructions, one at a time, to avoid overwhelming them. And stay calm. If your child acts out, stay as calm as the sea on a gentle day. Reacting with anger can make waves, but staying calm keeps the water smooth. And use stories and analogies. Tell a simple story to explain a complex idea. It's like using a map to explain a journey. It makes the unfamiliar familiar. Encourage them to ask questions. It's like opening the door to a room full of toys. Let them know it's wonderful to be curious and explore the world of the why and the how. And be patient. Just as plants take time to grow, children need time to think and respond. Give them moments to process your words and their thoughts. Engage in reflective listening. If they say, I don't want to sleep, respond with, You're not feeling sleepy yet. It's like holding up a mirror to their words, showing you understand. Set clear boundaries. Setting rules is like drawing lines on a playground. They know where they can play safely. Be clear about what is okay and what is not, and be consistent with these rules. We spoke about this earlier. Each of these tips is a tool, like a brush in a paint set, helping you colour the canvas of your child's world and understanding respect and love. They help you build a strong, positive, and nurturing relationship with your child, paving the way. Next, I'm going to go through some ideas of open ended questions and turning negative phrases into positive ones. So take a quick break.